Some see a student athlete working on a shot. We see a powerful lesson in persistence. Some see a student preparing for success on an exam. We see a student athlete preparing for success in life. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
At Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, we're not just good at insurance. We're good at Emma and Jake's just baby-proof their 2-bedroom bungalow to prepare for baby number 1 insurance. We're good at Madeline and Chance's just gave in and became minivan people to make room for baby number 2 insurance. And we're good at Gabby and Nate's just moved to a house with a bigger backyard to welcome fur baby number 3 insurance. Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood.
At Moser Motors, we got you covered. From plug-in hybrids to full electric vehicles.
From small trucks to the F-150, all the way up to Super Duties, Moser Motors has got you covered.
From small SUVs to mid-size SUVs, up to large SUVs, Moser Motors has you covered.
And be sure to come in and check out our lineup of Lincolns.
Heavy-duty mechanics trucks with welders, air compressors, and cranes. Dump trucks in every size. You need to move a couple thousand gallons of water? We got the truck. Full commercial shop for your heavy truck service needs. When you think about it, Moser Ford has a vehicle for almost every single application.
Sharing happiness, displaying confidence, and promoting health. Your smile does a lot for you.
And at Riverstone Dental, we make smiles happen.
Across 2 locations at Riverstone Dental, our compassionate dentists and caring staff provides unparalleled care to patients of all ages. Using the latest technology and procedures, we offer an extensive list of general dentistry services. Whether you're stopping in for your routine cleaning and checkup, or you need restorative care, including implants, crowns, bridges, and more, we'll provide quick, comfortable care. Additionally, we perform orthodontic procedures as well. With traditional metal braces or the convenient Invisalign system, we can help you perfect your beautiful smile. Riverstone Dental. We make smiles happen.
Do you know all of the services provided at Decatur Hardware and Rental? We're a U-Haul dealer. We fill grill tanks, test pool water, custom mix paint, cut keys, ship UPS packages, cut glass, rent tents, tables, and chairs, a trencher, skid loader, tractor, sod cutter, scaffolding, and so many more items. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, or paint. Decatur Hardware and Rental can make your project much easier to complete. Decatur Hardware and Rental, across from the Bungie plant, do it best.
Apartment living at its best, with an exceptional location and affordable living. Located on 000 Road in Berne, Eastview Apartments are currently offering spacious 2-bedroom apartment homes with full-size washer, dryer, range, refrigerator, dishwasher, disposal, free maintenance, private entrances, balcony or patio, and much more. Please call 260-589-8602 for further information. We know you will be proud to call Eastview Apartments your home.
When you walk through our doors, you'll find smiling faces, exceptional service, and a sense of family. With trusted financial solutions tailored to you. Discover the difference today. Financial Partners Federal Credit Union. Member NCUA. So you think you found the right guy on social media? It could be that person isn't who you thought they were. If you don't give out your personal information, you won't be a victim of fraud. A message brought to you by Financial Partners Federal Credit Union. Member NCUA.
Well, good evening and welcome to Adams Central High School. It is Adams Central South Adams night. Here on Witness Media, I'm Seth Springer, joined by Dylan Malone, as we've got ourselves an outstanding contest ready for you here. We've got senior night here for the Adams Central Jets. Brooklyn Fennig has just been recognized. She is one of 3 Lady Jets who will be recognized as their senior years of volleyball here are coming to an end here. So here is, on the next one, Lily Leiter. So Lily Leiter, defensive specialist, Brooklyn Fennig, outside hitter, just does about everything for this Jet squad, if you want to know the truth. And then the final senior that they will bring out here is Katie Summers. She is the 5'9", by far the tallest player on this team. She is the middle hitter extraordinaire on that rotation. So these three are going to be the kind of people that are going to be, they're just going to be tough to replace. Dylan, every year graduation does this to you. But Katie Summers at 5'9", she's got all kinds of prowess at the net. And what's really kind of interesting about tonight, when we look at the three top killers for this Adams Central squad, every single one of them, all three of the leaders have the exact same number of kills, 126.
They are consistent.
And Katie Summers is one of the three. So awfully cool to see these three seniors come out and get their bow taken in front of the Adams Central faithful. Junior varsity match just got done, and it was a thriller here in the hangar. Adams Central wins the first set 25-14. South Adams wins the second set 25-20. And then Adams Central, trailing 15-14, runs off three in a row in that final set and wins 17-15. So the junior varsity match goes Adams Central's way here tonight. So congratulations to the Lady Jets on their big-time junior varsity win over the Starfires, and that obviously leads us in to this varsity matchup. We also want to remind you tomorrow, an awful lot of football going on here. Make no mistake. And something that we have seen, which is actually really kind of cool. This is the second time I have seen this, where the seniors on the South Adams squad are actually getting honored as well by this Adams Central team. Really cool touch.
Yeah, I've never seen that, Seth.
I mean, it's really, and I've seen it a couple of times. It's about the second or third time I've seen it. I was like, this is really cool. So all the senior girls, they're getting their picture taken as well. South Adams has more than double the number of seniors that what Adams Central does. It does. In fact, they have so many seniors you couldn't play them all at once, as they'll have 7 that leave the program. So it's going to be an even bigger hole in the lineup next year as things transpire. So a lot of hugs. Got to believe there might be an accidental tear or two down there from these seniors, recognizing that, hey, all good things come to an end eventually, and it's simply the volleyball season. It's not the end-all, say-all of everything.
It's kind of crazy how they move on every year like that. They keep graduating.
They do.
It's odd.
They do, and they're supposed to. You know, it's not it's not a bad thing. We're on the Everence Financial pregame show, a concrete plan for your financial life, rooted in your faith and values, may be one of the best gifts you will ever give yourself and those you care about. Contact Ben Sprunger at Everence Financial to see how you can get started. We're going to take another quick break, and when we come back, we'll talk about this matchup in greater detail and give you a full look at where all we will be tomorrow night. 3 football games on the docket, and we'll tell you all about it. And we'll give you a preview of what we have next week. That's all coming up right here on Witness Media.
With origins dating back to 1931, National Oil and Gas is a regional provider of bulk tank fuel deliveries to farmers, home heating oil deliveries to consumers, and gasoline to service stations. Our solid business practices and longevity have established us as a main force in the fueling industry. And at National Oil and Gas, our goal is to use our God-given talents and resources to serve our customers and communities each and every day. Contact us today for all your petroleum needs and how we can service you.
It's game day, a time to focus on the excitement and not to worry about your insurance coverage. With Indiana Farmers Insurance by your side, you can step onto the field or into the bleachers with true peace of mind, knowing your coverage is handled by local agents who care about your business, your auto, your home, and your farm as much as you do. Local insurance, local agents, here for you. Now that's what we call teamwork.
On a winning team, players get the job done right the first time. At Helena Chemical Company, getting the job done right is the only job we have. During the growing season, we show customers how to grow stronger, more profitable crops with the Helena Acre, a production system that achieves higher yields and greater returns. A key product on the Helena Acre team is Hydrahume, an organic acid that gives crops a better chance to take up more nutrients and moisture for stronger returns at harvest. To learn more, go to helenaconnects.com.
When I wear Betsy's clothes, I feel confident. I feel like everything is very flattering. It's stylish, but yet modest. Her actual brand, those are my favorite clothes. Betsy stands out because her prices stay consistent. I like that she keeps her prices affordable, but I also like that it's trendy stuff too. So if you have an event coming up, you can always find something fun, something colorful, something different that not everybody else is gonna have.
This is Ben Berman, your local State Farm insurance agent. As a Wells County resident for over a decade, my goal is to help my neighbors get the insurance coverage they need. I prioritize small town values like community, customer service, and lending a helping hand. Call for a quote, visit our office, or request an online quote today. From home, auto, renters, or life insurance, my team can help you protect what matters most.
These days, peace of mind starts at your front door. Innovative Concepts has been helping protect families for over 30 years with our trusted security experience. From smart cameras to burglary alarm systems with local 24/7 monitoring, we install it all. With a low monthly monitoring fee, protecting what matters most has never been easier. Call Innovative Concepts Audio Video today to schedule your free in-home consultation.
Here at the local Keystone Energy office in Monroe, our drivers, service technicians, administrative assistants, and sales staff are centered on you. We work hard to meet your energy needs with superior products and exceptional service.
We are here to lead with purpose, serve with impact, grow responsibly with our local community, embrace our roots and humble beginnings.
Keystone Cooperative Monroe team is centered on you.
At Fisher Dental, we fix teeth. We also develop relationships with our patients and create lifelong friends.
Here at Fisher Dental, we clean, extract, and fill teeth. We also make crowns, bridges, partials, and dentures.
At Fisher Dental, we like smiles. And remember, we've got your back. And your teeth.
Are you sick of working 12-hour shifts and weekends at your current job? Come join our team at Smith Brothers Berne, where we pride ourselves in providing our employees with a family atmosphere, a Monday through Friday work week, and a clean and air-conditioned work environment. Our employees are not required to wear uniforms and can listen to music while they work. Starting wages are $16 to $21 an hour at the end of their first year, with yearly bonus incentives and a competitive benefits package. Apply online at smithbrothersfurniture.com or in person at 356 Monroe Street in Berne.
And welcome back to Adams Central High School. We continue on the Everest Financial pregame show. As I promised prior to the break, here is where we will be for the rest of this week and on through the next. Obviously, we are here tonight. South Adams, Adams Central Volleyball with the 8-18 visiting Starfires against the 11-13 home Jets.
You said 8-18, I think.
18-8. My apologies. Did I say 8-18?
I think you did.
18-8.
There's a lot of 8s in there. That's all I know.
I mean, it's just plenty. 18 wins, 8 losses for the Starfires. 11 wins, 13 losses for the Jets. But no matter who's playing, no matter how things are going, let's put it this way. It doesn't matter what the record is. It's Adams Central, South Adams. You just ball up the season, throw out those bit of numbers, and just go to town. That's just the way it is. Then on Friday, Adams Central goes to Southern Wells. My partner tonight, Dylan Malone, will be over there with Mike Cooper, and they will take you through that one. Then on the Belmont broadcast, they will play host to New Haven. It'll be Corbin Boltemeyer and Josh Butler giving you that action. And then Jay County will be at South Adams. That'll be Phil Provost and Jeff Lehman on the call from Starfire Field. Then next week, hear tell that there is going to be a varsity boys opening round sectional Belmont match on Tuesday. We'll try to keep that or try to get that solidified, but I'm pretty sure that Dylan is going to be a part of that. Again, Belmont boys soccer on Tuesday in the first round of the sectional. Then on Thursday of next week, a week from tonight, October the 9th, Delta will be at South Adams to do a little volleyball. And then on Friday, this is how it looks. It will be in this order. Adams Central at Bluffton should be a great ball game. Ryan Walker and Mike Cooper will have that call for you with Michael Vanderkolk on the production there. DeKalb will be at Belmont next Friday. That'll be Dylan Malone and Josh Butler.
You get a chance to go down to Belmont for one.
Nothing wrong with that. South Adams will be at Woodland. Phil Provost and I will bring you that action with Eric Litweiler pushing the buttons. And then on the Adams Central, I take that back. Yeah, those are the three that we have for that week. So plenty to come up through the rest of this week, plenty to go through all of next week as we approach the postseason in essentially all sports. The girls golf sectional, all of girls golf within the county has been all finished up as individuals and teams did not quite make it out of the regional. I know Belmont was there. Adams Central had the chance, but came up just a tick short on that. So there's plenty to go yet. The tennis sectional is wrapping up. So that is another thing. South Adams and Adams Central right here on the floor. We're recognizing this season is coming to an end as well. Only a couple of weeks left before that tournament starts. And then this is amazing, Dylan. This is what really measures it for me. And it's not because it's the sport. It's because it's the sport that kind of wraps things up. And when Belmont and South Adams, Adams Central, and Bluffton play this week, it's week 7 already.
Yeah, it flies.
Mind-blowing. So 3 games for the rest of for everybody in regular season, and of course, first round is sectional to follow, and we'll follow everybody we can wherever they go in terms of that sectional tournament. So stay right here with us on Witness Media.
Just to clarify, you were talking about soccer.
Yeah.
We'll be at Belmont Tuesday night, Corbin Boltemeyer and myself.
Beautiful.
Belmont's hosting Sectional 20. The first game that night will be at 5 p.m. That's going to be Norwell and Concordia Lutheran. And then Belmont will have the nightcap under the lights against Bishop Lures.
And that will be the game that we call.
Yes, that'll be the game broadcast by Witness Media.
And, of course, long story short, because it's the second game, it's going to be contingent upon the completion of the first. Make no mistake. Now, we can give you a ballpark figure, but we really don't have a solid understanding of where that first game will end beyond a shadow of a doubt.
One thing I
Could
can
go to
tell
penalty
you,
points.
You're right.
You cannot go to overtime, not in sectional.
Yes.
Somebody has to win the game.
Somebody's got to win. I will tell you it won't go early. That's the one thing I will tell you is that even if the game ends somewhat early, the game will be at 7. Now, you're right, Seth. If it runs long, obviously we'll bring you the action when they have it. But don't think you have to tune in early to catch it. We will all be on the broadcast around 6:30 for the pregame show of that one.
We're on the Everest Financial pregame show, giving you a little bit of an idea of who and what are we looking at tonight. This matchup has 3 hitters on both sides that seem to be the main attackers. And for the Adams Central Jets, this is just an absolute anomaly. Lauren Tester, Katie Summers, Emma Hershey, all with exactly 126 kills on the year. Nobody has more, nobody has less. So a trio of leaders in kills here for the Jets. And, of course, it's Lucy Noblet, who is by far and away running away with the assist lead, as she should, as the lone setter. She has 479 assists. Lucy has been doling those out rather amazingly. Lucy Noblet is really doing a nice job as a sophomore moving into that role.
You're right. Sorry, Seth. If the trio at the end of tonight still has the same amount of kills, I'm going to go buy a lottery ticket.
There you go.
That will be fantastic to see. But
something crazy would have to happen as a result. For the Starfires, they are led in kills overall by Reagan Bollenbacher at 179. Reese Beitler is just right behind at 177, and Avery Brown has 120 coming out of that middle hitter spot. Now you have a combination of 2 setters as South Adams runs that 6-2 system. They've got 397 assists out of Reagan Beitler, 288 out of Lainey Troush. So those 2 are going to carry the water when it comes to that. Again, 18-8 are the Starfires, 11-13 are the Jets. Just saw South Adams, the runner-up in the ACAC tournament this last weekend, and then had a rematch in that final. Fell to the Woodland Warriors on Tuesday night, 3-1. So they're clearly wanting to get the winning taste in their mouth, as they've got back-to-back losses against the Woodland Warriors. I think they're ready to see somebody else stand across the net here, and it's going to be an opportunity tonight for these Starfires to try to come into Monroe and ruin their senior night, if you will. Now, again, we say that in all just joking around, because the reality is Adams Central knows how to put a senior night together now. You talk about kind. They got all the gifts and stuff for the seniors of the Adams Central Jets, but with 7, count them, 7 seniors on this volleyball team for the Starfires, they all got a nice bouquet of flowers. And the girls, the Adams Central girls, came over, gave them those, gave them a hug, and when you go right down the line, Coach Tammy Henry, she came over, shook hands with all these players. That was really cool. So tip of the cap, obviously, to Jeff McCullough and his athletic program, and Tammy Henry and this whole system of making this senior night special for everybody.
Well,
really
I'll tell you
cool.
what, Seth, the girls probably insisted, because in volleyball in this county, they all play together.
Oh, absolutely.
They all play, in their whatever the team is, the travel teams.
Yep.
They've been playing together for years. So it makes sense to me that they would do that. It's a great show of respect for these programs. Belmont can be included in that conversation, obviously. And I wouldn't be surprised if they went over to the teepee and saw the same kind of thing, because these girls all play together. They've been playing for a long time. Nothing but respect for them.
Everybody knows everybody in the volleyball world here in Adams County, and we're actually pretty fortunate, if you want to know the truth about the quality of volleyball that we have here all the way around. So when these girls get together, not only do they play volleyball together, a lot of them are going to play softball together, they're going to play basketball together, they're going to swim together. A lot of these girls will also traverse from one school to the other. There's a number of players that are in classes at South Adams, a number of players that are in classes at South Adams from prospective schools. There's a lot of sharing in this, so make no mistake, they know each other, and it's really a cool way of going around it. We're going to take another break here on the Everest Financial Pregame Show. We'll be back with more coverage when we return right here on Witness Media.
Are you in the market for a used vehicle, or are you looking for a rental van or trailer? CMA Truck and Auto provides a variety of vehicles in a variety of price ranges, and Swiss City Vans offers rental services for a range of equipment. We invite you to visit us in person at the south edge of Berne on US 27, or to visit us online at cmatruckandauto.com, where you can sort our inventory by price range. You can also visit our Facebook page, where we keep in touch with our customers and promote giveaways. Enjoy the vehicle buying process without hidden fees or high-pressure sales at CMA.
Did you just see that?
What? I didn't see anything.
I can't believe my eyes.
You should know what you're looking at.
And we're here to help you. Come see Dr. Lehman
or Dr. Bixler
or Dr. Baum
at Lehman and Bixler Optometrists World Headquarters, Berne, Indiana.
They helped us, and they could probably help you.
Trust your vision to Lehman and Bixler Optometrists.
Good call, Rap.
From dreamer to doer, bridging the gap between where we are and where we want to be, turning passion into profession, finding your true calling in a career, and bringing your dreams to life, it takes two things: the right path and the right people to walk alongside you. At Indiana Wesleyan University, we help dreamers become doers with accessible, flexible learning pathways and world-class people making world-changing connections. The road ahead, it's closer than you think. Discover the way at IWU.
Krukenberg Auction and Realty of Decatur is dedicated to providing you with a grand auction experience. Their stellar team has over 100 years of combined listing and sales experience, specializing in auctioning homes, personal property, land, farms, equipment, antiques, and business liquidations. Licensed in Indiana and Ohio, call Krukenberg Auction and Realty at 724-7402 or stop by 1030 South 13th Street in Decatur. Make the best choice by making Krukenberg Auction and Realty your first choice for a grand auction and realty experience.
Passion. It's inside the barn at 5 a.m. It's dirty boots, calloused hands, and the energy to keep going. Passion is every step, again and again. Passion. It's giving it the best you've got. It's hard work that pays off. Show right. Feed your passion.
Freedom Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Bluffton is where power meets adventure. From Ram trucks built to work to Chryslers built for your family and Jeeps built to explore, we've got it all. Freedom Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Your road starts here. M&M Market on the north side of Geneva has established a sterling reputation for the food they provide. Over 150 flavors of bratwurst, a wide selection of marinated chicken and pork chops, meat and cheese trays, and a 40-foot meat and deli case full of fresh-cut meats, cut daily. Come and schedule a special event meal for any budget on your next visit. Be sure to check our Facebook page for store hours and in-store specials. Modern meets classic with the new Amara Stone Wedding Band collection at Richard's Jewelry. Made in the USA with recycled metals, these rings mix traditional gold with new contemporary metals for a sleek, edgy look and design. Life gets tough, but so are these industrial wedding bands featuring Benchmark's lifetime guarantee. Richard's Jewelry, your exclusive Amara Stone dealer in downtown Berne.
We are Best One.
The best tires, the best customer service.
Since 1948, Best One has been delivering quality and dependable tires and full-service automotive care to our customers. Best One, selling tires, serving people. We are Best One.
Visit our store or bestoneofmonroe.com to shop tires, request an appointment, and more. See these? See us at Best One of Monroe, selling tires, serving people.
Partnerships thrive, integrity leads the way, and dedication meets innovation. Tried and true. Trueland Equipment. We have the tools and services you need to work the land. A John Deere provider with a broad inventory, assisting you in service and technical support. We respond to your concerns quickly. For all your equipment needs, choose Trueland Equipment, where provider means partner.
At Belmont, your career starts in the classroom. With 16 career and technical education programs, we are the home of the biggest collection in Adams and Wells County. From arts to trade to business. We are Belmont. Good at learning, good at life.
Building people's dreams for the past 19 years, Marquee Builders offers a complete design build experience. Whether you're looking to build a new home or just update your existing home, we offer a full range of construction services to Adams and the surrounding counties. If you need help visualizing your project, we have a full-time design staff that can work with you to create the look of your dreams. Big or small, the attention to detail and exceptional quality is what all of our customers have come to expect. Give us a call for your free consultation, or stop in and visit us at our showroom in Berne.
We're back here at Adams Central High School as we continue to ready ourselves for this South Adams Central matchup on the Adams Financial pregame show. A concrete plan for your financial life rooted in your faith and values. Maybe one of the best gifts you'll ever give yourself and those you care about. Contact Ben Sprunger at Evans Financial to see how you can get started. So the American flag has been lowered as we are readying for the national anthem. And, of course, they will also have the starting lineups announced here. So they're going to do the starting lineups first. They'll go to the national anthem, and we'll be ready for some volleyball. When you're checking to see what the score is, you'll be relying on that Best One of Monroe scoreboard. Best One of Monroe has been providing quality service for 75 years. Here in Monroe, Indiana. And we are going to go to our final break. Don't go too far away because the first serve is going to be sailing across the net before you know it. We'll be back with that and the rest of the action tonight right here on Witness Media.
We plan for everything, always looking ahead to successfully navigate the ups and downs that life brings our way. So why is planning your funeral pushed to the back of the list? The answer to that question is different for everyone, but the staff at Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt want you to know that this process is easy, stress-free, and is a wonderful gift that you can give your family. Pre-plan today. Give us a call at 260-724-7167 to set up an appointment.
In a world worried about the next post, next purchase, next minute, what if we focus on the important over the fleeting? Invest in what lasts. With Everence, grow a fresh outlook to your financial future with financial services rooted in enduring values, faith and purpose, community and love, sharing and giving. Join Everence and make an impact.
Do you have sports injuries, knee pain, shoulder pain, headaches, arthritis pain, or just want to maintain a healthy lifestyle? Reynolds Chiropractic is the answer. Dr. Jade utilizes gentle, low-force, instrument-assisted, and hands-on adjusting. Dr. Jade treats patients of all ages, from birth to the very mature. Dr. Jade will help your injuries heal faster and help you live a more active and pain-free life. They offer BioFree, Sombra, pillows, back braces, and orthomolecular supplements. Dr. Jade is currently accepting new patients, so make your appointment today and visit Reynolds Chiropractic, where patient comfort and care are our first priority. At Swiss Village, our mission is simple: pursuing life together. Every day, we create a community where life is full, active, and meaningful. Here, neighbors become friends, team members feel like family, and every moment matters. Whether you're searching for a vibrant place to live or a rewarding place to work, you'll find it here at Swiss Village. Swiss Village, pursuing life together. Learn more at swissvillage.org.
Since opening Miller Land Surveying in 2005, we've grown to not only service Adams County, but the entire Northeast Indiana region. Business growth has led us to expand with additional field crews, advanced technology, locations in both Monroe and Fort Wayne. Miller Land Surveying partners with various clients to aid in residential and commercial real estate transactions, development of schools, industrial parks, subdivisions, various commercial development projects, and more. At Miller Land Surveying, precision and professionalism is where we draw the line.
Mitchell Enterprises Corporation is a trucking and feed sales company located in Bluffton, Indiana. Owner Luke Bright is a lifetime resident of Adams County and proudly sells a variety of show feeds and supplements. Sunglow and Linder show feeds are the most popular among other supplements and livestock care that they stock daily. Mitchell Enterprises would be happy to help with any of your feed needs and are always looking to hire CDL drivers in the area. Contact Luke and his team at 260-353-1050 or check them out at mitchellenterprises.com.
Welcome back to Adams Central High School. We are ready for action as the Starfires will be on the right with their white jerseys, yellow letters, black numerals, and the black stripe and trim. Adams Central in their red jerseys with white numerals and white lettering. The libero for Adams Central in white with red trim. The libero for the Starfires will be in the black with white numerals and letters. So we are just moments away from getting started. Looks like the Starfires will have the first serve, and South Adams will have Reagan Beitler back to serve it up here to get this one going. The whistle has been blown, and the ball is in the air. Set's going to go outside. Tester with the swing, dug up there by Weigel. Big swing coming, but a cross-court attempt and just wide for Reese Beitler. And the Jets will get the side out. And they're going to put their libero, Jency Foster, at the service line to start things here.
Jets fortunate to get that one. Kind of went right through the hands.
Good pass there from Bolenbacher. Set down the middle. Lehman has that one stopped, and Tester will have that one go off the top of the Starfire defense. And a good block at the net. Give that one, I believe, to Summers. And looks to me like it was. Got
solo block.
Tester was patting her on the back, so Summers with that block makes it 2-0 Jets. Reese Beitler trying to find a spot, dug up there. Cross court from Tester. Reese Beitler has that one tipped. Good dig back there from Emma Hershey. And Tester will go over easy. Quick set to the middle. Lehman with the kill, but a nice one-handed dig there from Lucy Noblet. And another chance, trying to find an opening, didn't find it. This is going to be tight. Good job by Beitler to keep it alive, and that goes into the top of the net from Charlie Bolenbacher. And the Jets have scored the first three here in this first set.
Not the ideal start if you're Coach Buckingham, but they have plenty of time here. This is always, as you said, an emotional one, Seth.
Going to get a semi-ish back row attack. And now a tip.
Opportunity here for the Stars.
Set goes outside to Reese. Reese has that one go off the top of the net.
Well, better make it 4-0. They're not very sharp yet.
Adams Central comes out, just Pistons firing. And right now, South Adams feels and looks a little sluggish.
Well, maybe one or two more points here. Coach Buck's going to have to burn one.
Really nice pass, good set, and Lehman.
Yeah,
that
just
one goes
out.
Long.
Just a bit out, just a touch.
5-0. Adams Central out in front here.
That was what she's looking for, though. That's the offense, so I don't think she wanted to burn the timeout. That was a good swing.
That's going to be an overpass. Lehman will go, and a tip. Good dig there. Excellent hustle from the Starfire's Shelby Weigel. Here comes a tip, but they can't quite get it over. So a long rally with a lot of desperation shots, and the last one hit by the Jets goes into the net. And now a 1-serving 5 situation as the Starfires earn the side out.
Now, Seth, I think if that one hit the ground, you may have seen a timeout.
Overpass, dug up, good play there. And we go deep into the corner. And here comes the tip. See where she goes here. It's going to go outside. And Bollenbacher will get the first kill of her night. Reagan Bollenbacher, the leading killer on this team. She gets her first here. Puts it at 180 on the year.
Last 3 plays, the Stars have had their offense moving a little bit better.
Set goes right side. Big left-handed swing and the block. Give that one to to Bollenbacher.
3 Jets pointing the finger at each other and didn't know who was going to go get that one.
Well, Fennig had a pretty decent swing on it, but a good job at the net for the Starfires. Off that net, or off that block and straight down. Summers with a big swing. And a good job by Beitler to keep things alive, and that's going to land right in that back corner. Nice job by the Jets.
Boy, Summers,
to
good
find
eye.
the opening.
Great eye by Summers there. Saw that the defensive specialist in the back was too far up. I believe in the positioning there. That was Reese. She got sucked up on that last play. Didn't quite have a chance to get back.
Good pass. Bump set goes outside. And it's off the block and down as Reagan Bollenbacher will get her second kill tonight. It'll be 4 serving 6. And Gina Marie Somerset will come in to serve it up here for the Starfires. This portion of the broadcast being brought to you by Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt Funeral Home. The staff at Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt continues to uphold the highest standards to the community and the families they serve. Really nice heads-up play by Reagan Beitler. She's going to get the kill on that little dump over.
Just stuck a bear paw up there. Why not?
Found an opening on the Adams Central side. Sometimes it doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to be effective in where it is. Really good pass. Noblet's going to go backside, and the roll attempt from Katie Summers will not negotiate the net, and the Starfires have fought all the way back here and have a 6-6 tie here in the early going.
All of a sudden, Central making some unforced errors.
Outside, Tester, big swing off the tip. Good save. Bollenbacher looking for the opening, and she'll find it with the tip.
Oh, what a diving effort there in the back. That was, I believe it was Somerset. Full extension, gets an arm on it.
And a good attempt by the Jets to dig that tip up as well. Just couldn't quite negotiate that. And this is going to be difficult, but the Jet fans will clear out. Set's going to go down the middle. Big swing off the block. The Starfires have just gotten Reagan Bollenbacher going. That's 4 kills in the last few points. 8 serving 6 now on that Best One of Monroe scoreboard.
It was 5-0, Seth, and a nice 8-1 run here for South Adams.
Good pass there. Set's going to go backside. Brown couldn't quite get the swing on it that she wanted, but she's actually going to get the kill.
That's going to be a timeout.
Timeout for the Jets. We take one of our own. Be back with more right after this.
Wells, we are dedicated to offering unique educational experiences.
Our exceptional career and technical education and college core programs provide hands-on learning that prepares students for various careers in higher education and also instill a deep respect for hard work and innovation.
Collaboration between students and staff is at the heart of everything we do. Our family values guide us as we prepare our students to succeed beyond the classroom.
Welcome to Southern Wells, where people are empowered to become their personal best.
Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers have been serving this great community since 1960.
We are here to help you through all stages of life.
From commercial properties
To auctions
to farmland and equipment
and owning your first home.
We have the expertise and experience you can count on.
Visit us in person or online at MsLehman.com.
Back here at Adams Central, point underway, and the kill attempt from the back row goes long for the Jets. Bit too much on that one from Emma Hershey. And the Jet lead, or the evaporates, and the Starfire lead grows. It's a 10-6 advantage, and it's finally ended by a Gina Marie Somerset errant serve.
Yeah, Adams Central needed that. Not sharp themselves. They started pretty good, 5-0, maybe emotional high, and then all of a sudden they kind of started doubting themselves, leaving balls go in between 3 or 4 different girls.
Set goes down the middle, and again, Reagan Bullenbacher has it going. Pruitt had come in to serve, was not a bad serve. Now the Starfires will put Shaylee Sprunger back at the service line. She wears the numeral 2. And Riley Bullenbacher checks in the back row for the Starfires. Little miscommunication. Foster's going to have to go with a free ball. Good pass from Riley. Set goes outside. Big swing coming and down again. Reagan Bullenbacher is getting fed the ball early and often right now, and why would you go away from her? She's been set 6 times, and she has 6 kills. She has currently been 100% successful in her swings here tonight.
Yeah, heck of a run here by South Adams.
Another one for Riley Bullenbacher after the great Riley Bullenbacher dig. Reagan Bullenbacher with a great kill.
We got to get the Bullenbachers and Beitlers straight here.
We have to.
It's a lot of them to go around.
It ain't easy. There's an ace from Shaylee.
I tell you what, it's a combination of 2 things here. The Jets are not very tall up at the front. They're not getting enough pressure on the Stars swingers. And then also the back row is really lacking in communication right now. They're not talking enough.
Quick little flip. Brown was there. Good tip there from Noblet to keep it going. Set's going to go outside again and again. Reagan Bullenbacher.
Well, they're going to get him in the net anyway.
Is 8 kills in on 15 of the Starfire points.
Yeah, Summers accidentally clipped the net, ruining an otherwise good kill.
Sprunger serve.
That might have gone out, Seth.
Could have been. Dumped over. Great pass from Riley. Set down the middle. Brown has that tipped at the net. Bullenbacher this time has it blocked. Beitler will go and get it. And now Shaylee Sprunger from the back row. Set down the middle. Summers with a big swing dug up there by Shaylee Sprunger. And we're going to have a net violation. I believe they're going to whistle Avery Brown in it.
And you see the difference there, Seth. They got some pressure on the net. They blocked a couple of balls, and they get a point that goes their way.
So Katie Summers will go back to serve. Good pass there from Riley. Set goes backside to Bullenbacher and Reagan again. She has 9 kills in this first set.
Coach Buck, after that sluggish start, they must have seen something quickly and talked about it in that timeout. They really have gone to her several times now.
I think message was feed the 5.
Jets scramble again.
Free ball coming. Set's going to go right down the middle. Avery Brown through the block and down. Avery Brown gets her 2nd kill, and it's now 17-8.
Kind of a stunned AC crowd. They were all into it when it was 5-0.
5-0, and then South Adams woke up.
That was an ace.
On the line. So Reagan Bullenbacher, if she can't kill it from the back row, she'll get the ace from the service line. And the lead is 10 for the Starfires.
18-3 run, another timeout.
Timeout is taken. We'll take one of our own. Be back with more right after this.
Any brand, any color. You break it, we'll fix it. Newsball Mechanical is located just north of Berne, along with over 175 years of combined service in the field. Newsball Mechanical offers a wide range of rental equipment and attachments. If you're looking to upgrade your equipment or starting from scratch, whether it's new or used, they can help to find the right machine for you. Stop and see the full line of Gale and Manitou equipment with leasing and financing options available, along with a full line of Manitou parts and attachments. Call 260-589-3802 to find out what we have to offer.
We're back here at Adams Central High School. This portion of the broadcast being brought to you by CMA Truck and Auto. For no gimmicks and hidden fees, just quality vehicles at a fair price. Stop by CMA Truck and Auto on the south edge of Berne or online at cmatruckandauto.com. CMA strives to offer various vehicles to meet your and your family's needs. In 18-8, favor the Starfires on that Best One Monroe scoreboard. They have gone on some serious runs. A floater that's a little miscommunication in the back row. You had Pruitt kind of cutting in front of Leiter. I think Leiter was waiting for the opportunity to pass that, and Pruitt wandered over and probably regrets throwing a left hand up on that.
A little miscommunication can be used to define this entire first set for the Jets.
Set's going to backside, and Reagan Beitler will miss that kill attempt just wide to the left.
And of those 9 points the Jets have, Seth, not many coming off of Adams Central offense.
That's right. Several of these have been errant shots by the Starfires. Noblet with a good swing. Capri Bixler gets it up. They go back row attack for Bolenbacher, and she goes deep with it. And it's now 19-10. 10 serving 19. Noblet will continue to serve as Adams Central trying to go on a run of their own here in this first set. Good serve from Noblet. Miscommunication. This is going to be a free ball coming from Reese. Backside set. Left-handed kill attempt. Bump set's going to go outside. It's awfully tight. Actually clears. And Reagan Beitler is going to get the kill on the overpass. Second kill of the night for Reagan.
What an odd play. Jets put one on a platter. Stars didn't mind just letting it go, and then they still got the point out of it.
Avery Brown will serve, 20 serving 10. Little floater. Foster with the pass. And that's going to hit the floor. Good swing on the kill. I think that's going to go to Emma Hershey, her first kill of the night. Tester back in for the Jets. Hershey at the service line. Good floater. Good pass. Set's going to go outside right. And that will be a kill for for Reagan Beitler, her third kill. And after she takes that swing, she'll go back to serve here.
Yeah, but even that, Coach Henry's going to be fine with. They got a hand on the ball. They're there in the right place. Some of these kill attempts are coming with no pressure at the net.
Good serve, good pass from Tester. Big left-handed swing, dug up off the block. Very tight, tipped there again. And Reagan will just go over easy. Outside it goes to Tester, big swing. Weigel is there. Lehman will go. Good job there by Foster. Tester again with a swing, dug up again by Weigel. Little tip. Adams Central was wise to it. Hershey will dump it over.
Longest play of the match so far.
Reese with a big swing and got the cross quarter to go down. Reese with her first kill of the night.
Jets showing a little fight defensively here. South Adams showing that their offense is still better than AC's good defense.
22-11, little floater. Good pass, good set, dug up. Noblet's going to go to the back corner. Charlie will go get it. Bump set goes outside. Reese has to go cross court and comes up with her second kill in as many attempts.
Oh, I wonder if that didn't hit the antenna. Saw a little shimmy. Got a pretty good angle from up here, but the officials did not indicate it did.
And now 23 serving 11. Good pass. Set's going to go outside. Tester with a swing and into the tape. And now a set point opportunity for the Starfires. 24-11 is your score.
Hard to believe, considering where we started.
Good pass from Jency. Set goes outside. Left-handed roll dug up there by Beitler. Reese will roll. It's going to be tight. Good job by Noblet to keep it alive. Anna's there to block it back. And here comes Tester. Charlie goes after it but can't quite negotiate. And a good swing there from Lauren Tester, her first kill of the night. And I don't know if that was going to stay in or not. It was going to be very close. But the last thing you want to do is just watch it hit the line.
Yeah, I feel like we're as deep as she was, that might have been out, but you got to go for it.
Set goes right side. Reese with the roll. Left-handed swing, bumped up there by Charlie. Backside it goes. And that's a big swing from Sprunger dug up, and here comes a free ball from Noblet. Down the middle it goes. Lehman comes up with it. Good job there, dumping it over again by Noblet. Outside it goes, and Reese is too high, but actually a net call against the Jets, and that will be how it ends. That makes it a 25-13 first set victory for the Starfires. We'll be back with set 2 right after this.
At the University of St. Francis, we believe everyone's made for greatness. Here, students are inspired to reach higher, academically, personally, and spiritually. We're not just shaping minds, we're forming servant leaders with purpose and heart. Rooted in faith and tradition, we prepare students to live lives of virtue, service, and joy. This is where faith meets reason, and where students discover who they're truly called to be. Discover greater.
Come see us at Gia & Co. Boutique in Berne, Indiana. We offer women's clothing with inclusive sizing, accessories, and more. We are open in store Tuesday through Saturday with new arrivals every week. Or you can always shop with us online at www.giaandcoboutique.com. Make sure to follow us on all of our socials to keep up with all things Gia. Our team cannot wait to see you in store soon to help with all your fashion wants and needs.
At Freedom Chevrolet, it's more than cars and trucks. It's people. From the friendly faces who greet you to the service techs who treat your vehicle like their very own. And a sales team who listens and cares. It's neighbors serving neighbors. That's Freedom Chevrolet. Experience the difference today at Freedom Chevrolet in Bluffton.
Here at RK Financial, we're proud to serve the families and businesses that make our communities strong. We know the value of hard work, and we know how important it is to protect what you've built and what matters most. Whether it's retirement planning, investment guidance, or reviewing your insurance needs, our local team is here to provide personal, practical advice you can count on. RK Financial. Give us a call today.
We're back here at Adams Central High School, ready for set number 2. A 25-13 first set win for the Starfires. Adams Central will have the serve to start this one. So a pretty rousing start by Adams Central, rattling off 5 straight. And then South Adams
25-8 run.
Really got going, and the reality is 9 kills from Reagan Bolenbacher. She just personally took care of business. Now, obviously, you have to have a good pass, and you have to have a good set. But her success at the net was rousing. Really good serve from Foster. Set's going to go down the middle, off the block and down. Reese Beitler gets things started as she hits right down the middle.
South Adams picking up where they left off. See if Adams Central can carry some momentum. Their defense picked up there in the last part of that set.
Good cross-court swing from Hindenlang, dug up by the Starfires. The Jets come up with a dig and a big down-the-line attack. Lauren Tesler with her second kill on the night as she finds the opening down the line. We're knotted at a point apiece, and it goes back to Lily Leiter.
Yeah, I tell you what, Tester, not a lot of leap just yet, but she does have a lot of good know-how, the junior. She knows exactly where to put it.
Big block by Summers. And Lehman trying to go again on the second hit, and that one hit the tape. And it'll stay on the South Adams side of the net, meaning the Jets have scored again. They've got a 2-1 advantage. Leiter will serve it up one more time. Little floater, mishandled, but one. Shaylee Sprunger hits that one off the tape. Tester cross court and finds, down the line again. Lauren Tester finding the opening.
And she's not leaping over the block by any means. She's just hitting it in the right spot.
Really good effort there. Now 3 serving 1.
Already 2 kills. Jets did not have many to speak of in that first set.
Service error from Leiter will give it back to the Starfires.
That could certainly make this more interesting than 25-11 if the Jets can get some offense going. Starfires did an excellent job in the first set, really playing defense.
Reese Beitler's serve will sail long. And the side out back to the Jets. Adams Central will bring in number 10, Brianna Pruitt, to serve it up. Good pass. Set's going to go down the middle. Lehman will crush. Dug up beautifully there by Jency Foster. Back row attack coming. Dug up there by Charlie. Set's going to go right side, and what do you know? 10 kills on the night for Reagan Bolenbacher. I'm not sure what she is experiencing in terms of what she sees and how she feels, but I'm telling you, when you set her tonight, it is just right on the edge of automatic.
Well, I mean, Lehman just took a swing in the middle and took a little bit off of it. I think, Reagan seems to be swinging full force. Another AC miscue, but, she's swinging confidently.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's all it is.
A little bit higher than what Katie Summers was hoping for, and she could not make the contact she wanted. Now it's 4-all. Quick dump over, and a nice job by Noblet.
Heady play.
She did not worry about where South Adams was necessarily, just found the opening, but she did it in that quick fashion, not the little light one that everybody could have a shot at. So that's going to go outside. Brown with a big swing. Dug up beautifully by the Jets. Nice job by Hershey and Leiter. Down the middle, big swing, and that is another kill for Reagan Bolenbacher. She now has 11.
She is on a tear right now.
Substitution coming here. Capri Bixler comes into the lineup for Gina Marie Somerset. Shaylee Sprunger back to serve. Little floater dug up there by Leiter. They go to Hershey. Shaylee Sprunger able to get there. Capri.
Tough angle.
And put too much on it was Reagan. That was awfully wide to the left. Capri just could not quite get that pass where she wanted it to go. And Reagan did everything she could to keep it in the area of play, but had to go extreme angle and just too much on it.
Not many people could have maneuvered that angle.
Good set right down the middle from Lainey Troush to Avery Brown, and she hammers that one down for the Starfires, evening things up at 6.
This is a little bit more the pace that the Jets probably would have wanted. Going back and forth.
Bolenbacher, a little floater, and Jency Foster was not able to catch up to that. South Adams on top here, 7-1 on that Best One Monroe scoreboard.
Reagan Bolenbacher doing it just everywhere on the court.
Serves into the net there. This portion of the broadcast being brought to you by Decatur Dental Services. At Decatur Dental Services, we welcome new patients and patient referrals at all of our locations in Decatur, Geneva, Berne, Bluffton, and Warren. Visit us at DecaturDentalIN.com to learn more. Little jumping floater, good pass, good set. Brown has that one partially deflected. Noblet goes to get it. Tipped over, Capri is there. Good opportunity there from Laney, but a good defensive play by Emma Hershey, and then
hit the antenna.
Kill attempt down there actually caroms off the antenna, and as soon as that ball hits the antenna, it is a dead ball.
It's not like the foul pole in baseball, is it,
No, it is
Seth?
not. No, it is not.
Although it would add an interesting wrinkle to the game if you could play it off of that.
I'll give you that. Dug up there by Bollenbacher, and Reese could not get the flip of the wrist that she wanted. Errant shot there by Reese gives it back to the Jets. It's 8-all as Jency Foster will go back to serve.
5 ties in this one already in this set alone.
Katie Summers back in, and the Foster serve into the tape and back down.
Neither team serving very sharply in this second set.
So Weigel and I believe Shaylee Sprunger back in as Reagan Beitler's serve is dug up there by Tester. Tester will go right at Shelby. She was there for it. Reese through the block. Dug up there by Noblet. Great play. And nice job there from Hindenlang to keep it alive. Little tip. Noblet read it well. Here comes a free ball from Summers. Little bit of an issue right down the middle. I don't know how that happened. Shaylee Sprunger will get the bump kill as South Adams just did not have the wherewithal as to who was actually supposed to hit that. And it came so softly, Adams Central didn't know how to respond to it either.
At a blistering 5 miles an hour.
If that. Good swing again. On that outside from Tester, she's starting to warm up, and this time instead of going down the line, she's able to find success going cross court.
Jets hanging around. They're making a lot of mistakes and not taking advantage of South Adams, who hasn't been very sharp in the second set.
Swing coming. Jency is there. Bump set outside. Here comes Tester again. Going to get a bump set to the right side. Shaylee Sprunger looks to try to drive it into the corner. And a free ball coming here from Noblet. Good pass. Set's going to go down the middle. Swung on by Shaylee, and down it goes. Shaylee Sprunger with her second kill of the night as she hits that one from the middle.
She doesn't get a lot of opportunity, but when she does, she delivers.
And Reagan Bollenbacher checks back in for the Starfires to the chagrin of the Adams Central side, but an errant serve will put it back on the Adams Central side. Side out to the Jets. And Pruitt will come in to serve it up here. See what Brianna can do to get a run here for the Jets. 10 serving 11.
By my count, the Stars with 4 serving miscues in set number 2.
Good effort, but wide. Had the right idea, did Anna Lehman. Just couldn't quite keep it in that side of the court, and so now we're knotted at 11.
Yeah, right idea.
Very, very tight, and not much that Reagan Bollenbacher could do there. She did her best just to get a finger on it.
Starfire faithful wanted a tip, but by our angle, didn't look like anybody got to it.
I did not see anybody there doing that, no. Back set, Lehman off the block, dug up there by Jency. Here comes a swing. Hershey had that one go down, just an easy one now. Hershey off the net, rolls and gets it through. Emma Hershey with her second kill, and the lead has grown to 2 for the Jets here, 13-11.
Jets have cleaned up their act a little bit. Stars still looking for that offense that carried them in the first set. They need to get out of this rotation.
The passes have not been very good, so not a good pass to the setter and not a good finish. Timeout, South Adams. We'll take one of our own, be back with more right after this.
In the heart of our community, we're more than just a school. Our dedicated staff ignites curiosity, critical thinking, collaboration, and creativity. With a range of programs, we nurture talents and build leaders. Our students excel driven by passion and support. Every success is a testament to hard work. Adams Central, where dedicated staff and student success go hand in hand.
At First Bank of Berne, we believe strong local communities are good for everyone. It's why we invest in the lives and dreams of the people, businesses, and farmers in our hometowns. When you bank locally, our communities prosper because money is deposited, invested, and spent locally. At First Bank of Berne, improving the financial futures of those in our local communities is at the heart of everything we do.
Back here at Adams Central. Good pass from Charlie. Set's going to go outside. Big swing coming. Blocked at the net there by the Jets. Going back two off the block. Foster is there. And the tip coming over by Pruitt. Set's going to go outside. And a nice play.
What a heady play. So smart.
I tell you, he had two blockers up. And all she did was flip just a little bit to her left. And as a result, she gets kill number 12. Now 12 serving 14 as Gina Marie Somerset is at the service line here for the Starfires.
Boy, somehow got a fingernail on it.
Set's going to go back row. Reese with the roll.
There might have been a net that got away with just a bit.
Very tight. Good job there at the net. There's been a lot of net movement, but no call as of yet. Gina Marie will go over it. Noblet with a good little run out. Dug up beautifully there by Shaley. And we're going to get a baker's dozen here for Bollenbacher as she uses that outside block and has it come down in the Jet front court. That was a really nice deflection. And the Starfires within one. 13 serving 14. Set goes outside, off the block, dug up by Reese. Set goes down the middle. Avery has that blocked beautifully by Katie Summers.
Summers' second time in this match that she's got a solo block all on her own there.
Do want to remind or let people know Adams Central and Bluffton are actually playing in the tennis sectional final right now. So best of luck to the Jets as they go at it with the Tigers. Another swing, and that's another kill as that was the fourth time being hit. There is 14 kills for Reagan. Bluffton beat South Adams. Adams Central was victorious in their opening round, and they are playing for a sectional championship here. So good luck to the Jets. Good luck to the Tigers as well. Very, very tight. Nice job right there. Did that go over? It did. The entirety of the Adams Central side was convinced that it was over, and South Adams somehow, with a foot, got it over on the other side of the net. I'm not even sure who the last one was.
Seth,
that touched
I looked
it
down to push the score.
Unbelievable get. Into that back corner, Shaley was there. Down to the left side, off the block and down again. Reagan Bollenbacher now with 15 kills on the night.
That is a momentum killer right there.
16-15 in favor of the Starfires.
A momentum builder if you're South Adams. And there it is.
Errant pass from Brianna Pruitt will put the Starfires up by 2 on that Best One of Monroe scoreboard. Best One of Monroe has been providing quality service for 75 years right here in Monroe, Indiana. Little floater. That was mean. Good shot. And here comes a free ball. Very, very tight. Good job there. Capri was there. They go outside left. Big swing. Blocked there by Avery. And in on the block on the other side. And give that block, I believe, to Lucy Noblet. Good job by Noblet to get up there and battle and joust. And for her efforts, she gets to go back to the service line and serve it up here.
Coach Henry probably calls a timeout if there's another point gone there. Good job stemming the tide by the Jets.
We'll see what Lucy can do here. Noblet's serve is a good one. And that is going to be too much for Troush to handle as that pass was a little bit off target.
Set up the scorer's table there.
Yeah. 17 all on the nice serve from Noblet.
Set number 2, South Adams has struggled with their serve receive just a little bit. They haven't been able to set up their offense.
Not the best pass there, but the South Adams will get a swing on it, but it's a bit wide on the right side for Reagan Beitler. At timeout, South Adams. Back after this.
For nearly 70 years, Baumgartner attorneys have provided dependable legal services to you, your parents, and your grandparents.
With both Dave and Nick Baumgartner providing legal services, you can be assured that we'll be here for generations to come. Whether your legal needs include estate planning, estate settlements, real estate, corporations, LLCs, or personal injury, we're here to serve you.
So come and visit us in Berne or call 589-3139. Baumgartner Attorneys, legal services for you and your family.
Back here at Adams Central High School as the Jets have taken the lead here in set number 2, 18-17. Noblet has been effective at the service line. Some of the serve receive from the Starfires in recent points have been lacking a little bit. Noblet back to serve here as we get back to live action here on Witness Media. Jump serve and a good one. Not a bad pass. Set's going to go right side outside off the block. That's up. And Avery Brown just tips it back over. Right side. Hindenlang will swing. Good job there by Capri. And that one was a little bit off timing and off target. Hindenlang with a big swing. Dug up there. The setter's out. Reagan has to set. And a block again. And that was Hindenlang with a great block for the Jets. Daisy Hindenlang, rejection at the net.
This is a little bit more what the Jets were hoping for, Seth. Be competitive. Give them something to think about at the net. Don't just let them swing freely. That's why the Jets only scored 11 points in set number 1.
Bump set to the outside. Off the net, and that will be a kill for for Reagan Beitler. She really did a nice job of just putting a ton of spin on that. Didn't have the best of angles and really wasn't going to get an approach on that. Did a nice job of ton of top spin. And now 18 serving 19. Good pass. So that's going to go outside. Hindenlang will swing big. Good pass. Set goes outside. And Reese has that one dug up. And another block from Hindenlang. Hindenlang feeling it at the net for the Jets.
And now she has 2 blocks, as does Summers.
Now 20 serving 18. As Emma Hershey back to serve here for the Jets.
Hindenlang just 5'7". They're really getting up there.
Capri was there. Set goes to the back row. Dug up there. Here comes a set outside left. And Tester had to go left hand with it. Avery Brown with a big swing.
No doubt about that one.
4 kills for Avery as that one caroms off of Jency Foster.
She'll have more than 4 kills if she keeps swinging like that. That was easily the most sauce on a kill so far tonight.
Avery Brown is not afraid to hit it as hard as she can. But she's going to have to chill out now. She's at the service line. Off the tape. Good job by the Jets to keep that alive. That's going to clear, and are you kidding me? Tester laughing out loud at how ridiculous that point ended up.
What happened there, Seth, she went to go swing, but she could feel her teammate right there. I think it was Lucy Noblet. No, actually it was Emma Hershey, just in the neighborhood, and neither one was sure who was going to hit it.
Set's going to go outside. Lehman swings. Tester is there. Tester's going to roll. Dug up there by Charlie Bullenbacher. Set down the middle to Anna Lehman. Dig there by Noblet. And Hindenlang will hit it to the back. And that's going to be a Hindenlang kill. Hindenlang with her first kill of the night. And the lead is 3 for the Jets at 22-19.
Jets are in prime position to steal one here.
Jency Foster at the service line has already gone on a bit of a run here. Prior to this turn at the service line, goes right side and blocked straight down by Tester. 23 for the Jets, 19 for the Starfires, as Adams Central is 2 points away from coming up with set 2.
And no timeouts for Coach Buck.
Floater. Tight pass. Set's going to go right side. Hendon Lang tips to the back corner. Back set to to Reagan Beitler, dug up there by Jency off the block. They go outside to Tester. She'll swing and dug up there by Bolenbacher. Laney tried to catch the Jets sleeping, and they were not doing it. And there was a bit of an extra shot there from Daisy Hendon Lang as that one goes about 3 feet out in that back corner.
Love the aggressiveness. You got a big lead. Just too much on it. Did not snap the wrist enough.
20 serving 23.
That may have been out.
Here comes a free ball from Noblet. She'll go all the way to the back row with it. Set goes to right side. And look out. Laney, is she all right? No, she's okay, but she was in the net. She's had a little bit of a knee issue and hated to see her go down, but she seems to be all right. And now a set point here as Lily Leiter will try to get it to happen.
Yeah, I love the substitution here to get her out. If for no other reason than mental, that's a scary play.
Yeah. Leiter serve. Good floater. Good pass from Charlie. That's going to go right side to Reese. Reese off the block. Foster is there. Noblet's going to go to Tester. Tester blocked. Dug up there by Lehman. Set goes outside to Reese. Reese off the block and down. Reese Beitler with her 4th kill, and it puts the Starfires back at the service line.
Well, this is where they haven't been sharp here in this second set, Seth.
They got some work to do. 21 serving 24. Good pass, good set. Block there. Set's going to go right side. Great block. Good job by Charlie to be there. Shaylee Sprunger has that one tipped. Tester blocked. Dug up there by Jency. And Tester will go deep. Right side. Looking for the tip. And it goes.
Starfires were up in arms on the bench there. They had a good point. She's not allowed to attack from that position.
Timeout Jets. We'll take another one. Be back after this.
Steve Rich has been serving all of Adams County as a Good Neighbor State Farm agent from his office in Decatur since 1980. For all of your auto, home, life, and business insurance, Steve can show you what being a good neighbor is all about. Call or text Steve at 728-2933 or stop by his office at 230 South 2nd Street in Decatur from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. He can even meet you in the evening or on Saturday by appointment. All your insurance needs under one roof. To combine and save, talk with State Farm agent Steve Rich.
When you order an East of Chicago pizza, you get a pizza done right. A delicious East of Chicago pizza is created with dough made fresh every morning, your choice of thin or specialty crust, a savory blend of cheeses, and the tastiest toppings. For a limited time, you can enjoy a delicious large 2-topping pizza from East of Chicago for just $9.99. Available in Berne for a...
Back here at Adams Central. Serve, set, crush, dug up by Charlie on the Summers attack. Rolled to Tester. She comes up with it. She's going to get set outside. She's blocked. Foster is there. Set to the back row. Hershey rolls. Diving save by Reese. And now Charlie will go over into the back corner. Leiter saves. Here comes a big high set. And on the line. And the Jets will take set 2 as Lauren Tester gets kill number 6. And it's 25-22 Adams Central in set number 2. We'll be back with set number 3 when we return right here on Witness Media.
Looking to elevate your construction project? Schwartz Contracting is here to deliver. With over 20 years in the industry, owner Dan Schwartz has been providing reliable home construction, barn buildings, pole barns, garages, barns, and barn dominiums throughout Adams County and beyond. When it comes to building your dream home or an impressive new barn, Dan Schwartz and his team are the ultimate champions. When you choose SCI, you're getting a team that brings expertise and commitment to take down every project. They're all about getting the job done right. Are you ready to tackle your next project? Contact Dan Schwartz at 260-525-0266, Schwartz Contracting, where solid construction is always the winning move.
I'm still thrive, and I've lived here just 1 year. I fell and broke my hip, and so walking is the best thing for me. And this is a wonderful place to walk.
Here at Adams Woodcrest, we offer assisted living with your independence in mind. We welcome your small furry friends. Come enjoy an outdoor stroll on our lovely grounds or participate in numerous activities with friends and residents. Adams Woodcrest is extraordinary living where everyone is family.
Understanding our values allows us to make decisions on the best use of money. There's 4 things that we can do with it. We can live, we can give, we can owe, and we can grow.
What are we spending money on? What causes are we wanting to support? From an O perspective, debt, taxes. But then growing, what is that we're saving towards?
We believe that if we can help our clients manage the O and grow, it will give them great freedom to live and give.
Contact us for a free consultation and we'll help you get started.
Steel Farms has been the fall season destination for the past 16 years for families looking to spend the day on the farm. Your kids will love visiting the farm animals in our petting zoo, along with the corn maze, wagon rides, concession stand, and outdoor games and activities. Moms and dads can visit the farmers market and then meet up with the kids to pick out that special pumpkin from the pumpkin patch to take home. Steel Farms is open September 27th to October 26th. Visit us at visitsteelfarms.com. Let Steel Farms make memories with your families this fall season.
Innovative instruction, award-winning programs, exceptional curriculum. At South Adams, we believe in the power of community. Here, we support each other, celebrate together, and treasure what truly matters most: family. We are Starfires.
At Decatur Dental Services, all of our offices provide complete dental care, including crowns, bridges, and dentures, teeth whitening, orthodontics and Invisalign, restorations, preventative care, cosmetics, and sports mouth guards. In Decatur, Botox and Juvederm are available as well. We have offices in Decatur, Geneva, Berne, Bluffton, and Warren to serve you. To learn more about our doctors, office hours, and insurance information, please visit DecaturDentalIN.com or like us on Facebook. New patients are always welcome, as are patient referrals, so contact us today. We're back here at Adams Central High School, a set apiece on that Best One Monroe scoreboard. South Adams wins the first one 25-13. Adams Central the second 25-22. So we'll be ready for set number 3 when we are back at it, as got a lot of players of different things trying to win prizes if they can serve inside these hula hoops on the other side to get themselves a chance at the prize in the middle. Still plenty of opportunity there. Looks to me like there's some Fort Wayne tin cap apparel down there. I think I see a tin cap bag and a tin cap hat.
Yeah, props to Parkview.
Yeah.
Stepping up with some prizes here.
Not sure what all there is in the others, but I do recognize the tin cap apparel.
Yeah, I'll take that Johnny cap. Looks pretty cool.
Oh, somebody just got one.
Got some kids just throwing it. They're not
that
even
was
hitting.
that was the bottle. Somebody won the water bottle.
Hey, kids get thirsty.
And that's actually the youngest Beitler.
Okay, got another Beitler.
There's 2 more, actually.
Yeah, there's they keep coming.
You got Reagan, Reese, Rowan, and Renna.
Look at you. You are a man of the community.
I really knew that, didn't I?
You did?
A lot of R's.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure, that was Rowan that got the, I think. So I know the names. I'm not 100%. I'm pretty sure that the last one is, I'm pretty sure last one is Rowan. It better be, because
I'm
if
humbled.
it's not, if she's not, I'm going to hear about it from her mother.
Well, assuming you're right, I'm humbled. I'm humbled that you would know so much.
My.
So a set apiece, as we said, and the next portion of the broadcast is going to be brought to you by Adams Memorial Hospital. Experience ortho excellence with Dr. David Coates, Dr. Robert Kine, and physician's assistant Aaron Whitman at Adams Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, part of the Adams Medical Group. Call 866-724-DOCS for a full range of treatment options, specializing in sports medicine like knee, hip, shoulder, and hand care repair. So the Starfires will have the serve here, and to my knowledge, it will be Reagan Beitler if we return back to the first set, and that's exactly what we'll see. So Reagan Beitler will serve. She has the ball in her hand. The whistle has been blown, and we're ready for action here. Floater, Tester with a good pass. Hendon Lane gets it through. Set's going to go outside, and on the line, Reese Beitler will get the kill.
Adams Central really did a lot of growing up in that last set. You watched it. They were really flying around in the back row, and that all got set up by the amount of touches they got on the net. See if they can continue that. South Adams needs to clean up a lot of things. That's really the tale of set two.
Setter's out, so a bump set to the back row. Weigel with a big swing. Good roll there. Set goes outside. Tester has to tip. The setter is out again, and South Adams able to maintain that shot. Good play there. Roll here. Charlie is there. Set goes outside to Reese. Reese, too much on that one, and we're knotted at one.
Stars didn't end up getting that point, but if they can scramble the way they just did, they're going to clean up a lot of those mistakes from set two.
Jency Foster back to serve here for Adams Central. Good floater. Set goes outside, swing coming, and it's another kill for Shaylee Sprunger. Give her 3 as she finds the opening on that side. Reagan Bolenbacher comes into the lineup here for the Starfires as Reese Beitler will check with Coach Buckingham where she wants this. Blocked at the net, dug up. Set's going to go outside and wide.
A little too tight on the net there.
She looked, as far as close as that was to the net, I think she felt just a little bit hung and trying to go extreme angle, knowing that there were 2 blocks there. And as tight as she was to the net, that can be hard to get around those blocks from that angle.
Yeah, that might just be one you just tip over.
Reese Beitler misses that one down the right side, and Adams Central has themselves a 3-2 advantage here as the Starfires continue to accrue the hitting errors here in the hangar. Not been the sharpest looking Starfires here tonight. The first set really got going. Crushed, dug up beautifully by Leiter. Noblet will swing, dug up there. Bump set to the outside. Shaylee Sprunger on the roll. Noblet bumps it. Jency will set back to Tester, and Tester hits it into the net.
She knew it the moment she let go of it, too. Just wasn't on top of that ball with the wrist. Yeah, South Adams, it's interesting. They come in 2-3 in the ACAC. Jets winless, but they haven't been the sharpest against ACAC opponents for whatever reason. And they got Bluffton and AC to worry about in that sectional. Woodland as well, I believe.
Woodland by far is the go-to in that one. Good block, but it's out.
He said it was touched.
It was touched, but it was touched and it came out.
And the outside official called off of an elbow, but neither of the main officials would grant that. And that's sometimes what they have to do if they feel like the line judge didn't see what they thought they saw.
So Avery Brown gets that kill, and then the dump over attempt by Lucy Noblet was into the tape. And so now a 5-3 lead for the Starfires as Gina Marie continues to serve. Noblet, and that was a bit off target as Summers went to swing, and the ball was a bit higher than where she was hoping it would be. 6 serving 3 as Somerset continues to serve.
Adams Central a little rattled after that last couple plays there.
Good dig there. Back row attack coming. Big roll, and Reese will get the kill.
Jets were up 3-2, 5 straight for South Adams.
7 serving 3. Gina Marie back to serve again. Noblet with a bump set outside. Tester will just have to dump it, and it's going to be wide. And the Starfires have hit themselves a roll. Coach Henry wants a timeout. We'll take one, too. Back after this. Back here at the hangar at Adams Central High School. Best One Monroe scoreboard reading 8-3 in favor of the Starfires here in set number 3. Best One Monroe has been providing quality service for over 75 years in Monroe, Indiana. And Gina Marie continues on this run. She has served 5 in a row. And Jency able to come up with that one, but a roll to the back row. Reese is there. Set goes outside, dug up there by Tester. Great job. The tip coming over. Down the middle it goes. Dug up, and a good effort by the Jets. But Avery Brown is going to get her 6th kill as she goes to that right side. Heck of a hustle play by the Jets. Got it up and then went diving for it near those bleachers on that side.
7-0 run for the Stars.
Blocked, dug up, look out, still alive, and that's blocked. Quick set down the middle, and Avery Brown with her 7th kill of the night. And right now it's Avery that seems to have it going for the Starfires.
Well, for the first time tonight, South Adams is imposing their will at the net, and the Jets, to their credit, they're scrambling. Just too much offense for the Stars.
Leiter with the overpass. Here comes a set outside. Blocked. Avery's there. Right side it goes to Shaley. Shaley has that one blocked. Dug up. Brown advances. Noblet with a quick one. Dug up there by Beitler. Bump set outside to Shaley. Shaley has that one blocked but out of bounds, and Shaley will get kill number 4.
Make it 9 in a row.
11-3 Starfires.
Jets were up 3-2 in this game.
Good pass. That's going to go outside. Tester has to fade back a little bit. Bump set coming outside here to Reagan. Reagan all over that net and gets the roll. Give Reagan Bollenbacher 17 kills tonight. And a quick shoe tying here for Reagan Beitler.
Summers was on that block, just coming down a little too soon and didn't put enough on it.
Floater, very tight, swatted back. That's going to be an overpass, and Reagan Bollenbacher knows what to do with those. Give her 18 kills. And a substitution here as Jillian Brotherton will come in and take down Lauren Tester.
The run, Seth, is now 11 straight.
13-3. Set's going to go outside to Brotherton. Brotherton with the roll, dug up there by Reese. Set to the middle. Brown looking for an opening. Dumped over there. Right side it goes. Shaley looking for the opening. Oh, what a play. And good job by the Jets keeping it alive. Leiter bumps it over. Set's going to go. Oh, collision in the back. They didn't know for sure who that was set for as both Reese and Reagan were ready to go.
Well, you don't see that often.
Very seldom. Both in the back row, which is why they weren't sure who it was going to be.
Yeah, both Stars thought
actually,
that was
Reagan,
their kill.
Reagan's not in the back row right now, but she was in that general area. Reagan with a great dig by Noblet. Tipped over, dug up there by Gina Marie. Right side it goes to Shaley. Off the double block. Set's going to go to the middle. And Avery can't get the angle she wants. Knocks it into the net, and the Jets will continue with this serve as they have number 10, Brianna Pruitt, at the service line. 5 serving 13. Here in set 3, again, a set apiece. Very tight. Dug up. Brown tips over. Light tip and not going to clear the nets. Emma Hershey trying to find that shallow front corner and didn't advance it over the net. So Shaylee Sprunger back to serve here. Some more substitutions being executed here. See both Riley Bolenbacher and Capri Bixler into the lineup.
Officials being very liberal with the whistle. I've seen a lot of plays that could be lifts, could be 2 hits, and I haven't seen many calls like that at all today.
Good kill attempt there. Give that one to Emma Hershey.
To the officials' credit, though, it's been very consistent. You're not seeing it called on one and not the other.
6 serving 14. Katie Summers with a good serve, good pass from Riley.
There's another good example. That could have been 2 there.
Dug up there by Pruitt. Summers will go and get the kill from the back row. Katie Summers with her second kill as she hits that one flat-footed from the back row. Put a lot of topspin on that and curled right down in front of that back row defense of the Starfires and kind of had them off target or had them off kilter a little bit.
Well, the Jets were just about to snap out of it, and then you can't have a serve
and the service
into
error.
The net right there. That's the worst time. I don't think there's a good time.
There's never a good time, but there are times that are worse than others. Bolenbacher's serve is a good one. Tip coming. Good play there from Ellie Lingrich as Avery Brown now gets up to 8 kills with that one as she hits it through the block and down. So Reagan Bolenbacher back to serve here for the Starfires. Good pass. Noblet's going to go outside. Hershey with a big swing, dug up. Backside, little tip. Oh, it's still alive. But Reagan Beitler with her 5th kill did a really nice job. And, you're monitoring, okay, how hard can people hit it? And you like to see the boards move, but she just knows when and where to hit that little tip. And Adams Central had a shot at it, but it was just enough out of the way.
She also respects the defense. Adams Central, they may not have a lot of firepower. I don't think their offense is built for a lot of big, heavy hitters, but their defense is pretty solid.
Yeah.
And so you have to be strategic sometimes with the way you swing.
That set just a little bit off, and Adams Central will have Noblet back to serve. Lucy's serve is a good one. Bump set's going to go and well off the target there for Reese Beitler.
Those kind of plays were what kept Adams Central alive in set 2, and then it kind of led to the Jets finding their offense a little bit. Stars need to tidy it up.
Too much on that serve.
Not helping themselves, though.
Oh, the service errors have been really rough for the Jets here in this 3rd set.
It was South Adams doing that in set 2.
Avery Brown back to serve now for South Adams.
Good serve.
Jency with the good pass, and Hindenlang's going to have to just come over easy. Back set it goes.
Look at that
Reagan,
touch.
I'm telling you.
Look at that touch.
Reagan Beitler knows where to put it. Tips it right along the net. Extreme angle. And 19-9 is the score.
I mean, when you make the ball tightrope for a couple of feet, that's one heck of a touch you got on the ball.
The swing from Emma Hershey is into the net. Don't think you're going to get a block there. I think that was into the net, and a 20-9 advantage here for the Starfires. Brown will continue to serve here.
It was going to be hard to overcome that huge run, but Adams Central trying to make it interesting here.
ace from Avery Brown. Lucy Noblet doing everything she can to go down and get that pass, but was not able to do so.
Well, that might have been out, too. Bad luck for the Jets there.
Set goes back. Anna Lehman had that one dug up in the back row by Pruitt. And then the kill attempt from Hindenlang is into the middle of the net.
Coach Henry not calling timeout here in the last part of this set. I think she's kind of plugging in some girls, giving them another chance at it. And
I think at 22-9, timeout might be seen as a little silly.
Yep, just taking this opportunity to have some conversations with some of her starters on the sideline over here. Maybe giving them a mental break before set number 4.
Too much on that kill attempt from Ellie Langrich, and it's Avery Brown who continues to serve, 23-9. Set's going to go outside. Big swing from Hindenlang, dug up. Brown comes over for it. Reese with a big roll. And tipped at the line and one from Ellie Langrich. Anna Lehman was there, just could not get the ball back on the Jet side. That little joust won by the Jets. And now 10 serving 23 with Emma Hershey to serve.
Great serve.
Hindenlang is wide on the kill attempt as Adams Central runs that little fake to one and outside to the other. And now a set point as Reagan Beitler, who started at the service line to begin this game. Hindenlang, big swing off the shoulder. Daisy Hindenlang with her second kill of the night.
And that was easily her best swing. She had a couple of wayward kill attempts, maybe trying to get acclimated here after coming off the bench for a long stint, but that one looked good.
11-24, Jency Foster at the line. Good pass. Back set it goes to Reese Beitler. Beitler has that one blocked, dug up there by Charlie. Again to Reese. Reese with the roll and the floor. Beitler gets her 7th kill, and it is now a 2-1 lead for the Starfires as they win 25-11. We'll take a break. And we'll be back with set 4 when we return right after this on Witness Media. If you're looking for new flooring, K&N Carpet has been locally owned and family operated for over 50 years. Owners Mike and Ella Clifton, along with their amazing staff, take great pride in serving you. Check out our showroom for a variety of manufacturers and distributors consisting of carpet, hardwood, ceramic, laminate, vinyl, LVT, and area rugs. K&N Carpet is the only Mohawk Floorscapes dealer in the Fort Wayne area. So give us a call at 260-639-3591 and come see the experts in flooring at 12108 US 27 South, or check us out on Facebook.
Introducing the leather super framer tool belt from Weaver. Its all-purpose design has plenty of room for your essentials and more. The stainless steel rivets and hardware with its black resin finish is rust resistant. Its heavy gauge nylon thread won't fray or rot, and the super fabric lining is breathable and waterproof. Soft oil tanned pouches with veg tanned belt and accessories come from the best U.S. steer hides. And yes, it smells pretty darn good too. Get yours today at Hobbaker's Ace of Berne.
At FM Investment Services, we continue to serve and advise our clients with dedication and experience, and our team includes 2 registered investment professionals. Lee Flickinger, with over 30 years of experience helping clients navigate their financial journeys, and Lori Garwood, bringing more than 25 years of investment expertise to the table. Together, Lee and Lori are committed to helping you achieve your financial goals, and supporting them is Tina Marbaugh, administrative assistant, who has 4.5 years of experience in the investment field. Call us today, 260-368-9939 to schedule your consultation. FM Investment Services, experience you can trust, advice you can count on. Back here at the hangar for set number 4, and this portion of the broadcast being brought to you by Ms. Lehman. Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers has been serving this great community since 1960. We have the experience and expertise you can count on. Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers, welcome home. 25-13, 22-25, 25-11. South Adams on top 2-1. And the Jets will have the serve, and they will put Jency Foster back at the service line to begin this 4th set. If you're just joining us, the JV contest went to Adams Central. 25-14, 20-25, and 17-15. Good dig back there from Hershey. Tester cross court, dug up by Charlie Bullenbacher. Set goes back row and too much on it from number 3, Shelby Weigel.
See how AC adjusts here. They had a kind of a tough first set. Third set, they didn't look sharp. See if they go back to the confident second set they had where they were just flying all over the place.
Little miscommunication in the back row. South Adams able to recover. But Hindenlang able to get the swing. Lehman with the dig, the roll, and long on the attack from Reese Beitler, and the Jets have a 2-0 lead here.
That's a little bit of what we saw in set 2 is Adams Central just kind of weathered the storm until South Adams made some mistakes, and then suddenly South Adams was pressing a little bit and then made more mistakes.
Well, Jency's service error puts an end to the early run, and now it goes to the Starfire side, and here is Reagan Beitler.
Jets had 5 service miscues in that third set. That didn't help either.
Block, dug up, and here comes a free ball. Set's going to be a back row attack, and it's going to have to just be a bump. Good pass. Set's going to go to the middle. Anna right on the line. Anna Lehman.
Good to see from Anna. She'd been struggling tonight to really find any momentum, and maybe that gets her going there in the middle.
It's the first kill that I have seen from Anna tonight.
I think she's about 0 for 3, 0 for 4 at this point on her kill attempts.
Bump set goes outside. Tester will put too much on it, and the Starfires are now even with the Jets at 2 apiece on that Best One Monroe scoreboard. Best One Monroe has been providing quality service for 75 years in Monroe, Indiana. Floater. Foster's pass is a good one. Set goes to the middle. Bump set. Shaley with a good swing. Dug up there by Noblet. Hindenlang through the block and down. Daisy with her 3rd kill tonight.
Ties it up.
And this will bring in Lily Leiter for the Jets. Adams Central trying to go on a run here. Knotted up at 3 here in set 4. They need to get a run. They need to try to get a lead, try to get South Adams thinking. Off the block, dug up back there by Hershey. Off the block, Weigel was there. Great pass. Shaley with a big swing. That's going to clear, and Anna Lehman goes with the overpass kill, and I think we had a net violation. They're going to say Noblet got into the net.
I think you are right. This is very reminiscent of the way the second set started. We had ties at 5-5, 6-6, 7-7, 8-8. So the Jets trying to stay close here.
Tester with a big swing. What a dig right there from Reagan Beitler.
That had a lot of what you'd call Inglace on it.
Sure did. Back row attack coming. The roll dug up there. Bump set goes outside to Shaley Sprunger. Shaley goes deep corner. Hershey was there. Tester tries the back corner. There's Charlie.
Oh boy, they aren't calling anything on the two hit front.
And another errant set or miscommunication in the middle will keep the Starfires with it. I'm telling you, and if I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like they have backed off on that by leaps and bounds this year.
Yeah, I feel like that would have been called last year.
Yeah, last year I think that would have been, and a number of things might have been called, but they have really been less worried about it.
That one seemed a bit egregious, though. that one had spin on the spin.
Blocked, but down, out of bounds on the South Adams side. And that is kill number 19 for Reagan Bolenbacher.
Just racking them up.
Noblet bumps that outside. Tester rides that net, and now Tester will pop it up. They're going to go back to Tester on the kill attempt. Setter is out. Bump set goes outside. Dug up there by Hershey. Jousted.
Summers did a good job grabbing that one.
Outside to Shaley. That's blocked. Lehman is there. Summers cleans it up. Tester has that one into the net. And it is now 7-3.
Central hovering around that 500 mark. They're 11-13, and they do have some youth. But I tell you what, if they can work on just cleaning up some of these attacks, I think they're going to be a really tough squad to play because their defense is pretty sound. But you can tell that some of these miscues unforced. They just need to play another summer together and clean up some of these things. Boy, that was right on the line.
Right on the line, and we're at 20 now for Reagan Bolenbacher.
Was tied at 3. Another 5-0 Starfire run.
Reese Beitler keeping the serve in. That's the most important part here. Make no mistake. Can't score if you serve it out. Set goes outside, off the block, and down. Give that one to Jillian Brotherton, her first kill of the night. The freshman strikes. She will come out and be replaced by Brianna Pruitt. See if we can get a Pruitt run here for the Jets.
Yeah, Pruitt had a couple of good moments in set number 2. That was another good serve, just barely over the tape.
Right side, and I think Shaley felt like she was a little bit tight there, but I think if she had a chance to do it again, she might have just gone up full and swung hard and hoped that she avoided the net. Cross court, good pass by Reese. Set goes outside to Reagan. Double block and down. And I think that's Noblet.
I don't know that anybody touched that one.
You don't think they gave the block?
It just kind of looked like it came off the tape, but
yeah. Well, South Adams didn't go after it either, so
either way, Adams Central with the point.
That one was moving. Pruitt is on a bit of a run right here. Timeout by the Starfires. We'll take one of our own. Be back with more right after this.
For over 70 years, Bixler Insurance has provided financial protection for our communities.
We will protect your auto, home, farm, and business of any size.
We can protect your family with a life insurance policy and help navigate your health insurance options, including Medicare and marketplace products.
The world of insurance definitely has its ups and downs.
But as an independent agency, we have strong relationships with several companies to meet your specific needs.
Stop by or call us in Berne, Geneva, Decatur, Portland, or Woodburn.
Seven for the Jets, 8 for the Starfires. Pruitt on a bit of a run here, getting the Jets back into this fourth set from the service line, doing a great job about it. Set's going to go outside, and Reagan Bolenbacher with kill number 21.
Why not? If it ain't broke.
Why fix something that is not broken at all? And now both Redheads are in the front row for the Starfires. Avery Brown back in. Reagan Bolenbacher there as well. Set's going to go right side. Summers with a big swing, dug up there. Bump set from Somerset, and Shaley finds an opening and gets kill number 5 as Sprunger very, very near the line, but a great touch. Has that one land just inside that sideline. Good pass. Set goes to the right side. Summers will roll. Dug up there by Shaley. Set goes down the middle. Brown just a little bit off the wrong foot. Hershey off the block. Dug up. Bump set, and Gina Marie will just have to knock it over. And again, the execution between Noblet and Summers just off.
Those are the things. They'll work on that.
And the trouble is, Summers is a senior.
Yeah, and not just Summers, obviously, but, the younger Jets that are cracking the starting lineup here.
Oh, what a job there by Noblet to keep that alive. Miscommunication from the Starfires, and the Jets are going to get that back.
What a wild play that was.
Both sides had a miscue and a half, and Adams Central comes out the victor of that back-to-back errant hit on both sides.
Looked like they were training to box in the ring there, both teams.
Hershey with a big swing, blocked there by Shaley. Hershey's going to go again, tips this time. Set's going to go to the middle. Dug up beautifully by Leiter. Hershey off the block, dug up there. Brown off the double block and down. I think you're going to give the block there to Ellie Lingrich.
I think you're right. Jets creeping back into it. They were down 8-3 after another 5-0 run, and they've cut it to 2 now.
Avery into the double block.
And that's a big reason why, Seth, but that one well placed.
Good job by the Jets to keep this alive. Lingrich goes over with it. Set's going to go outside, off the block. Going to be tight. Tip there, setter's out. Oh, good bump set and a tip, and found the opening. Kill number 22 for Reagan Bolenbacher as she takes that bump set from Gina Marie. Gina Marie will now go to the sideline, be in favor of Capri Bixler. And we're also going to see number 8, Riley Bolenbacher, into the lineup here for the Starfires.
Swing and a miss there for Leiter. Gave it a good diving effort, though.
Hershey with a big swing, and that is going to be
4 hits.
4 hits. That did not clear the tape.
Some more unforced errors for AC. And in this particular set, South Adams not really running away with it. A lot of mistakes, though.
We'll keep it right here during this timeout and remind you that we will have the Miller Land Surveying post-game show at the completion of this one. So stick around for that. We'll give you the end of the night stats and analysis. And, of course, we'll give away the Bird Witness Player of the Game, sponsored by FM Investments Raymond James. All of that coming for you in this Miller Land Surveying post-game show here on senior night here at Adams Central, honoring the seniors that are getting ready to finish up their careers here in the hangar. You got Lily Leiter, Brooklyn Fennig, and Katie Summers, all of who will be missed, I'm sure, by Coach Tammy Henry and all of the staff here at Adams Central. Set goes outside. Big swing dug up there by Riley Bolenbacher. Avery looking for a place to go. Swatted back to her. And a near collision there, but maintained. Good pass. Set goes outside. Here comes the big swing. Reagan Bolenbacher now with 23 kills on the night.
Left no doubt on that one.
Decided instead of going cross court to go down the line and hit that one hard. Here is a 14-9 advantage. Shaley Sprunger's serve is a good one. That's an overpass. Neither one can really get a good swing on it. And Hershey has that one dug up. Bump set goes outside, cross court, but it hits the antenna, and it'll be right, as we said earlier, right back to the opposition. As soon as that ball hits the antenna, if you're the last to touch it, it goes to the opposite side. 10 serving 14 for Lucy Noblet.
Good serve.
Set's going to go outside. Big roll, dug up there. Hershey's kill is dug up there by Bullenbacher. Avery Brown cannot get the right angle on it.
Mistimed the jump a little bit there, too. Not very characteristic. She's been pretty good tonight, putting a lot of pressure on the Jets with a good change of pace.
11-14. Noblet trying to continue to carve into this Starfire lead. Tip dug up there by Noblet. Bump set goes outside. Hindenlang's going to swing big, and that's going to go down. So Daisy Hindenlang now with 4 kills.
That one might have been sailing out of bounds. You could see she was trying to tuck her arms back in, but it was too late. She'd already committed to it.
12 serving 14. Middle attack dug up there by Jency. Here comes the overpass. Free ball.
Big swing.
Good job there on the dig by Hershey, and Hershey, I think, just hit it into the net again. So it's going to be 15-12 now. Oh, good job there.
Oh, he caught her by surprise.
I got to be honest, I don't think she had any intention for that to be hit the way it did, and it somehow went over the net and landed on the Jet side.
Better be lucky sometimes.
One of those middle between am I going to set this or am I going to bump this? And I'm not sure what you call that, but it went over and it was successful. Boy, that's a good swing right there from Daisy Hindenlang. Give her 5 kills.
So what I'm picking up from Daisy just by watching, the junior, I think their strongest hitter, just a little bit of a accuracy issue at times, but when she is swinging accurately, that is a good ball she puts down.
So that's going to go to that side and out wide to the right there for Reese Beitler.
Jets hanging around.
14 serving 16. Emma Hershey at the service line. Good floater. Brown, did she find it? She did. Avery Brown finds the opening. Give her 9 now. There's only one player on either side that has more than 10 kills, or at least to double digits. And obviously that's Reagan Bullenbacher with 23, but Avery now has 9. But she goes back to serve. 17 serving 14. Brotherton has the roll just enough. Make it 15 serving 17 as Brotherton gets the kill. She goes to the sideline. And now Jency Foster to serve. Good serve from Jency. Good pass. Set goes to the middle. Set was a little low for Reese. She had to tip. Had too much on that kill.
Central hanging around right where they want to be. They're not giving up any more of these big Starfire runs.
And actually, Jillian Brotherton did not go out. My apologies. She's the one that actually hit that one and just missed it.
Just
deep.
missed, yeah.
18-15. Reagan Beitler's serve is a good one. Causing issues with the pass.
See, that's the gamble with the freshman. So Brotherton is a nice swing. She's got another good swing for the Jets, but not as experienced on the serve receive.
Off the tape. Bump set, and it's going to have to be a race to go get that one. Set's going to go outside. Reese has it, and plenty of room.
It was up there.
Brotherton through the block, dug up there, and a free ball coming.
That last one tested the Bose system.
Bump set's going to go outside. Reese will try it. Dug up, and a block will give the Jets the ball back. Good play there from Katie Summers.
It really was. It's been defense keeping Adams Central in this all night long.
Now here's the senior, Lily Leiter. Gets a chance to serve here. A lot of side spin on that serve. Nice play. Shaley trying to find the back corner and just a bit too much on it.
Back within 2.
17 serving 19. Leiter will go serve again.
Kind of a knuckleball.
Bump set. Shaley will go right side. Jency is there. Quick dump over. Charlie was reading it. Set goes outside, and Reese crushes across court. Give her 8 kills, as that was right between the blockers.
And that was Reese's most confident swing of the night right there. That is a
Big
welcome
swing.
sight.
Big swing. 20 serving 17. Reese Beitler back to serve now. And into the tape and down. Off the nets. And now Brotherton will go out. Brianna Pruitt, who has had some service runs, will come in and see if she can do it again.
Reese used all her superpowers on that last swing. Didn't put enough on the serve this time.
Little floater, good pass. Set's going to go outside. Big swing coming off the block. Good job by Shaley to keep it alive. And now a back row attack coming. Jency was there. Summers has that partially blocked. Free ball coming. Actually, take that back. A really nice attack from that angle. Good effort there from Bolenbacher to keep it alive. Of all the people. Summers into the corner. Bump set goes outside to Shaley, and Shaley will go cross court. Pruitt was there. Hershey has that dug up by Charlie. Set's going to go outside. Big swing coming down the line. 24 kills for Reagan Bolenbacher.
And eventually you knew Reagan was going to get a look at it. Nice rally by both teams.
So 21-18.
The Adams Central crowd reminding South Adams of the football score.
Set goes outside deep. A little bit too much on the reach and roll, and that is a side out back to the Jets. 19-21, still very much anybody's set here as Katie Summers goes back to serve, and a bit long.
The longer Adams Central hangs around, it benefits them. South Adams is the team that is supposed to win this game tonight, and it really does put a lot of unnecessary pressure that Adams Central is this tight with them right now.
Foster had that one go off the arm, a little bit awkward. And timeout going to be taken by the Jets. We'll take one of our own, be back with more right after this.
Bluffton Harrison MSD, schools of excellence, schools of choice.
Every moment matters.
$23 for the Starfires, 19 for the Jets here in set number 4. Adams Central takes a timeout to try to stem the tide here, as Shaley Sprunger's serve will give the Starfires the opportunity to get to within a match point. Floater, and it was a nice one. And that was on the wrong side of the antenna. And now a match point for the Starfires. That was a very mean serve from Shaley Sprunger.
The equivalent of a Tim Wakefield knuckleball right there.
Good pass there. Set goes outside. Hershey has that one partially blocked. Avery Brown dug up. And can they go back over? They can. Through, but down. Oh, look out. It's going to be a joust. Good job there by Reagan.
Could not
Reagan
put it down.
Beitler somehow comes up with it, and that's going to be it. 25-19 in the last of 4 sets. And so 25-13, 22-25, 25-11, 25-19. South Adams is your winner tonight, 3-1. So that's going to wrap us up here. We move on to the Miller-Land Surveying post-game show. Miller-Land Surveying and MLS Engineering provides commercial and residential land surveying and civil engineering to Northeast Indiana. Contact Miller-Land Surveying at 260-692-6166 or MLS Engineering at 260-489-8571. We'll go to our last commercial break. We'll come back with our final stats and our Burn Witness Player of the Game, sponsored by FM Investments Raymond James. All on the other side of this break, right here on Witness Media.
Are you looking for a place where Christian values meets compassionate care? Christian Care Retirement Community has an independent living, assisted living, specialized memory care, and their new short-term rehabilitation program designed for the best in recovery. The mission of Christian Care is enriching senior living with Christian values and compassionate service, rooted in faith, guided by love, and dedicated to respect and stewardship. Join them in the experience to support community where Christian values shine through. Christian Care Retirement Community, where faith and care come together.
Here at Berne Ready Mix, building strong communities is not just something we say. It's something we do. We are proud to be a part of the residential, commercial, industrial, and municipal projects in the communities we serve. Contact us to discuss your next project.
Rooted in the community and backed by extensive experience, Adams Health is here to diagnose the most complex conditions with care and compassion. We offer specialty care in women's health, orthopedics, sports medicine, urology, gastroenterology, pulmonology, neurology, and more. With multiple locations in Adams County, you'll get the care you need close to home. We see new patients quickly because your health shouldn't have to wait. Visit adamshospital.org to schedule today. Your health is our priority.
You're not just a homeowner, you're also a double-pane window that apparently weighs 800 pounds owner, an inconveniently located electrical outlet owner, and a kitchen floor made for triple axles owner. Fortunately, you're also an American Standard owner, which means you've got heating and cooling built and tested to keep going, no matter what happens. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Or American Standard dealer, Don Myers, Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Back here for the final time from the hangar as the Starfires again a 3-1 winner tonight. The final is 25-13, 22-25, 25-11, and 25-19 as the Starfires advance on to 19-8, and the Jets fall to 11-14. On a senior night that saw these three seniors, Lily Leiter, Brooklyn Fennig, and Katie Summers, honored tonight. A really nice touch from the Adams Central side as they not only get the flowers themselves but offer flowers to the 7 Starfire seniors. Really cool before the match started. And Adams Central actually started the first set very, very well, on top 5-0. And then it was Reagan time. Not sure how else to say it. 9 kills in that first set, and did so in tremendous fashion. As we look at the kill tallies on both sides, it was both Ellie Lingrich and Lucy Noblet that had a kill apiece. Katie Summers and Jillian Brotherton had 2. Emma Hershey with 3, Daisy Hindenlang with 5, and Lauren Tester was your leader tonight. So now there is an exclusive leader. Lauren Tester now has 132, and she has more than everybody else.
Bragging rights for the night.
For the Starfires, they got a kill from Anna Lehman. You got 5 kills from Shaylee Sprunger, 7 from Reagan Beitler, 8 from Reese Beitler, 9 from Avery Brown. And I tell you what, they were smart. They were wise to continue to feed the hungry hand of Reagan Bollenbacher. 24 kills for the senior tonight. I don't know that she has felt much better at the net for a long, long time. The sets were good. The passes were on. Things can look really, really smooth when you have a great pass and a great set, but that hitter still has to make do, and she also got a couple of kills on those sets that weren't exactly perfect either. We're not talking about she got 24 kills on ones that seemed they were sitting on a tee. She actually had to come through on some others and did a really nice job, and clearly it would be kind of crazy to think of having a player of the game other than her. Bird Witness Player of the Game, sponsored by FM Investments Raymond James, is indeed Reagan Bollenbacher. For investments, finances, or retirement planning, call 260-368-9939 to set up an appointment at FM Investments Raymond James. Again, 24 kills, and not just 24 kills, but we saw her on the floor getting after some errant passes. Not only does she do it from the net, but she also does it from the service line as well. And Dylan, you saw it as well as anybody else did. She was feeling it tonight, and they kept feeding her, and wisely so.
Well, I've seen her play a few times, but I've been blessed to watch her tonight. This is the best she's played, obviously, the most confident she's looked. I think it started after that loss against Parkway. From that moment, Coach had a conversation with her privately, and then the next time I saw her, she was a little bit more dominant, and it's only snowballed from there. She is clearly the go-to now, and I hope she carries that forward with a lot of confidence. She's very, not just her fastball, but she's very, very intelligent in where she places the ball.
Agreed. And again, we talked about it from a lot of players tonight. It's not necessarily always how hard you hit it, but how well you place it. And did she hit some that were very, very hard to come up with because of the speed? She did. But she also knocked a few down that were in perfect spots, right where they needed to be. And so for her tonight, here for the final time playing in the hangar in her career, at least she gets to walk out feeling awfully good about how this evening went for her and her teammates. The Starfires again go to 19-8. The Jets fall to 11-14 as we wrap up the action here from the hangar tonight. Do not forget, ladies and gents, do not forget, plenty of football coming up tomorrow. Got a Belmont game, got an AC game, got a South Adams game. There's plenty. And all of next week, we will have varsity boys soccer sectional.
Yep, Tuesday night.
On Tuesday, we'll have South Adams Delta volleyball next Thursday. And, again, a fleet of football games on that next Friday as well. Again, 3 more weeks left in the regular season of the football season, and we will then be going to the postseason there as well. It's always a close correlation between when the volleyball season and the football season ends. And so as that comes to an end, you know that the volleyball season will be lulling its way down to that final, and then we'll see how these teams can fare in that sectional. But that's going to wrap us up here tonight. For Dylan Malone, I'm Seth Sprunger saying thank you so much for joining us. Can't wait to have you with us tomorrow night for all those football games. And until then, so long, everybody.